Hi, today we're going to pick your courses for next year. The first thing you're going to do is to fill out some personal information. Please make sure you write neatly and mark your middle school campus at the bottom. Notice that it has last name first name last. One of the decisions that you'll make this year is whether to take a regular class or pre-AP class. The pre-AP or honors classes require more reading, homework, higher expectations, faster pace of instruction, higher level of instruction, and some home projects. In order to take a pre-AP or honors class, know that you would have to have scored a meets or higher on your STAR exams. Looking at your course card, you're going to place a mark next to the course that you prefer. Starting with English, your choices are going to be English or English 1 honors. The H next to the English 1 means that it's the honors class and that it will be a more rigorous class. Moving on to math, if you are currently in 8th grade math, your choices are going to be Algebra 1 or Algebra 1 honors. If you are currently in Algebra 1, you're going to select Algebra 2 or Algebra 2 honors. Go ahead and make your selection. Your science choices are Physics or Physics honors. And next we have World Geography or AP Human Geography. The AP in front of the Human Geography stands for Advanced Placement. This is a college level course that will require an extensive amount of reading. However, in May, you can take the AP exam, and if you get a 3 or higher, you can earn college credit. The technology block that you see at the bottom that has a check mark, BIM, that is a required credit for 9th graders, so that's why that one is automatically checked for you. Up next, we have our foreign languages. If you are currently in Spanish 1B, you can select Spanish 2 or Spanish 2 honors. If you are not in Spanish 1B, your choices can be Spanish 1, Spanish 1 honors, or American Sign Language. Know that the graduation requirement is 2 years of the same language. So you would have to have Spanish 1 and Spanish 2 completed before you can graduate, or Sign Language 1 and Sign Language 2. Up next is our physical education requirement. If you are not planning to be on a team or participate in athletics, you're going to select just the regular PE class. So check either boy or girl up at the top. If you are planning to play a sport, remember you must turn in a physical, and we're just going to have you check one sport. We realize some of you play several sports, but we're just going to have you check one for now, and that sport is going to be the sport that occurs in the fall. The coaches give the counselors a list of what sport and who to put in for the spring sports. So for now, just please put one check next to the fall sport that you're going to play. If you plan on participating in cheer, drill, or JROTC, those count towards PE credit. So you just have to place a check there if you plan on participating in any of those organizations. This is a list of electives that you're going to hear about more in the next few slides. Please make notes of the electives that sound interesting to you. We're going to have you select a top pick choice, a second choice, a third choice, and a fourth choice. First one that we offer is Journalism 1301. In this class, you're going to learn how to conduct interviews, write journalistic articles, take professional photos, and develop design skills. This class is a prerequisite for the newspaper and yearbook. Next is speech and debate. You're going to be doing some public speaking about current issues, performing pieces of literature. There are Saturday competitions all school year long, and you get to travel throughout San Antonio and Texas for your competitions. Debate requires you to make and defend arguments using evidence and logic, so you will be required to talk in front of others. Next, we have Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC 5601. JROTC requirements include wearing uniform every Wednesday, physical fitness day on Fridays. They must follow school dress codes, and they also have their own specific dress code. The male haircut must be within the Air Force standards. Mandatory uniform items will be issued to the student, polo shirts for volunteer work, and are when determined by instructors. The Aerospace Science 1 receives PE credit. They have basic cadet orientation for AS1s in July or in August. Some of the lessons that will be covered are aerospace science, leadership, drill, and physical fitness. JROTC also has teams that go to competitions. They have physical fitness teams, orienteering teams, drill, cyber patriot, academic challenge, rocketry, and color guard teams. Up next is the Medina Valley Marching Band, 7101. Freshman camp for the marching band start May 10th, 11th, and 12th, and at Medina Valley High School from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Band also requires physicals, which will be offered on May 19th from 3 to 8 p.m. in the main gym, practice gym, and in the cafeteria. Summer band rehearsals begin July 27th through the month of August, and those times are 8 o'clock a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. Color Guard 7101 CG add color and visuals to the band performances. Join the Color Guard and compete with the band and create new friendships. Music Appreciation 7119. In this class, you're going to discuss musical differences in time periods, discuss musical styles, changes with historical events, identify famous musicians from the past, integrate culture and music, and discuss differences in culture and music. You're also going to learn basic note and rhythm reading skills, basic ear training, composing, and improvising. Choir 7202 includes a tenor and bass, varsity treble, and non-varsity treble. In the tenor and bass, those are for male voices. They perform at UIL. You can start from the beginning of learning how to sing. Varsity treble are female voices. It is an audition choir. They perform at UIL, and this is for 10th through 12th grade only. Non-varsity treble are for female voices, 9th through 12th grade, a non-auditioned group, and they also perform at UIL. Dance 7401. What do you do in dance class? You're going to learn jazz, ballet, contemporary, hip hop, cultural dance, drill. You're also going to do some cardio, yoga, Zumba. You'll learn improvisation, composition, choreography, and you're going to learn strength, flexibility, and coordination. Extracurricular dance activities include community performances, community service activities, and you're going to collaborate with Medina Valley High School Fine Arts and get to take field trips. Foundations of Cybersecurity 8821. This is part of our Cybersecurity and Computer Science department. In this class, you're going to learn basic concepts related to ethics, laws, and operations of cybersecurity. You'll learn trends and operations of cyber attacks, threats, and vulnerabilities. You will explore security policies designed to mitigate risks. You will get to participate in cyber competitions, clubs, and the Cyber Honor Society. Theater Arts 1 7501. In this class, you're going to focus on acting techniques, creating characters, how theater helps in career choices, design elements of set, costume, and makeup, writing short performance scenes, and it is performance-based. Technical Theater 1 7505, you will learn about costume design, makeup design, set design, lighting and sound, prop design. You will enter UIL Technical Design Contest and assist with the fall show and UIL 1 Act play. Principles in Human Services 8221. This course offers students the opportunity to investigate careers that fall under the Human Services category. Human services are the career pathways that provide services to others in a variety of ways, from counseling and mental health, early child development, fashion and interior design, family and community, and consumer services. Students are learning skills that they will use for the rest of their lives. This is the recommended prerequisite for the following courses: Intro to Culinary Arts and Child Development. Up next is Principles of Agriculture, 8420 or 8420C. 8420 is the regular Principles of Agriculture, and 8420C is our competition class. In the Principles of Agriculture class, you're going to learn about animal, plant, soil, food science, and agricultural mechanics, and you can join the FFA. In the competition class, you will join the FFA and compete on leadership and judging teams. After taking the Principles of Ag class, you will be able to take food technology, livestock production, greenhouse production, floral design, horticulture, equine science, or agricultural mechanics. FFA membership. To be an FFA member, you would have to be enrolled at any ag science course, pay your $20 dues by October the 1st. However, showing an animal is not required. You will get to compete with livestock, ag mechanics projects, science fair, talent show, leadership teams, speaking teams, and judging teams. Just know that you can take an ag class without being an FFA member. An FFA member is not mandatory to take an ag class. It is an option. Up next is Auto Basics, 8624. In this class, you will learn about safety and environmental rules and regulations, repair, maintain, and service vehicle systems, safety tool identification, proper use of tools, and employability. Several certifications are possible if this pathway is continued and completed. We also have Auto Technology DC, which stands for dual credit. This is a 2-block period for college credit. You will be expected to complete the Apply Texas process and college orientation. You'll learn about safety and environmental rules and regulations, repair, maintain, and service vehicle systems, safety, tool identification, proper use of tools, and employability. Some focal points will be electrical systems, brake systems, and engine performance analysis for year one. Several certifications are possible if this pathway is continued and completed. We also have Principles of Construction. In this class, you will learn about construction safety, tool safety, power tool safety, floor joists, framing, roof framing, carpentry, construction math, and measurement. Some projects that you will make would be cutting boards, birdhouses, picnic tables, chicken coops, and dog houses. You will learn NCCER, and possible certification can be earned. This is a QR code for course descriptions. You can scan this code with your phone camera and review the course catalog for more details about the courses you are interested in. Then you can make your course choices on your card. So looking at the electives, you're going to select a top pick choice. You're going to place a number 1 by your first choice. Then you're going to place an A2 for your second choice if the first choice is not available. You will also select an A3 as your third choice and an A4 as your fourth choice. Selecting alternatives that you are interested in is very important in case you cannot get your first top pick choice. Finally, you're going to sign and date the bottom. We're also going to require a parent signature at the bottom as well. In-person students will turn in their card to their tech apps teachers. Online students will use the Google Classroom to turn in their completed sign cards as an assignment. Now we would like you to log in to www.mvisd.com. You are going to click on Skyward Family Access, and you're going to enter your username and your password. You can try your 8-digit birthday as your password. Raise your hand if you cannot get in. Now that everyone is in Skyward, we're going to have you select the word Schedule on the left-hand side. Once you select Schedule, this will open. We would like for you to click here where it says Request Courses for 2021-2022 in Medina Valley High School. Once you click that link, it will take you to this page. What you will do on this page is enter the course number of the classes that you've selected. For example, you will enter 1001 for English 1 and click Search. After you click the search button, it will take you to this page here. You're going to highlight the course and click Add Course on the tab in the middle of the two columns. Once you've added your courses, it moves the courses over to the right side. If you make a mistake, all you have to do is highlight the course and click Remove Course, and it takes it back over to the left-hand side. Please note the arrow in the upper right-hand corner that says Need 8. You will need 8 total credits in order to be complete. 8 is required because we have 8 classes at the high school. Once you have 8 showing in the upper right-hand corner, you're now going to add in your alternates. To do that, you will go back to the tab that says Request Alternates, click it, and then you're going to enter your alternates by entering the course number at the bottom of the page. Click Search, and it moves them over to the right. Click Search, and then you will add it, and it will move it over to the right. You will have to have 3 alternates, so the 3 must be showing in the upper right-hand corner in order to be complete. When you are complete, raise your hand, and an adult will verify the form on your account. They are going to look to make sure that you have an 8 selected in the upper right-hand corner and 3 alternates. When you have 8 showing and 3 alternates, then you can exit from Skyward and exit from the computer. A parent video was emailed on Tuesday, on February the 3rd. You can view that to make an informed decision by watching the presentation with the explanations. Remember that everything is due Friday, February the 12th.